Hey, what's poppin', guys? It's Jumpson. I'm coming back to you guys with another video today, and I actually got a team scrim with 3/4 of our team. Yeah, it's about time we finally fucking got to play with each other. You know, everybody's schedule is kind of hectic this week, so you know, I've basically just been playing with friends, buddies, making some pickup teams, and half the time we get spanked because all the teams that are scrimming now are like some fucking tryhards, trying to I guess find a team. I'm not talking shit. It's just hard to find a scrim where we can just relax and have fun without getting schmanged. So, anyways, basically for this video I want to talk about basically Infinity Ward pulling some retarded fucking shit, some fucked up shit, and making COD Elite free. The fuck? You're telling me that I wasted $60? Not saying that's fucking so much money. Like, I mean, I could care less about the money, but still, it's just retarded that you charge people for like 11 months for some shit that should be in the game anyways, okay? And then you make it free a month before the game is officially dead. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I could have bought a new game with that. Some Microsoft points, some fucking gold memberships. I could have bought anything with that shit. I mean, a fuckload of candy. Oh my god, dude, I love fucking Three Musketeers. That's my shit. I mean, dude, I could have bought like a fucking factory. Well, not a factory, but some boxes. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously. I mean, first off, you guys totally lack support for the whole fucking competitive community. So fuck you on that. And then fuck you on this shit for charging people for some stupid shit that should be on the game already, as I previously stated, and then making it free like fucking less than a month before the fucking game is officially dead. I mean, what the fuck? This is a fucking desperate cry for help because they know that fucking Black Ops 2 and Treyarch is gonna fuck up their shit and show them up. And we're gonna love Black Ops 2 way more than this shitty ass, half-ass, fucking piece of shit game. I'm sorry I'm so heated. I'm just pissed off that I wasted $60 on some shit that you shouldn't have to pay for. It should be in the fucking game, and now it's free. So all the people that were fucking cheap asses and were like, dude, I'm gonna wait until it's free. Well, you know what? There you fucking go. It's free now. You happy? I'm not. I'm not happy at all. But, anyways, let's get back to the gameplay just for a second, and then I'm gonna go to our second topic, which I haven't discovered yet. So yeah. So here. Okay. So basically, for this gameplay, we're playing with Captain Janky. It's basically our buddies, or our buddy. Me and Mayhem have known him. Mayhem met him at, I think it was the first UMG for Modern Warfare 3. They were on the team repping DG, I think. And basically, they carried because the people they played with, like, yeah, they were sponsored and stuff, but I guess they were new to the whole competitive thing. So yeah. So anyways, okay, so let's get back to some topics here. So I just got them talking about how shitty Infinity Ward is. Let's see here. Now, since I was talking about how bad one game developing company was, I'm gonna talk about how fucking awesome Treyarch is. Okay, let's just start with fucking David Vonderhaar. This dude is literally, in my opinion, an angel sent down from heaven. Okay, God saw how shitty fucking Infinity Ward was being to us, and he felt like since we were doing so much for this community, fucking all these people holding this tournament, UMG, Golden Boy, Ego, all these tournaments, CSN, which is Cybersports Network, ESN, all this shit. Basically, if it wasn't for them, this game probably would have killed competitive Call of Duty. We put in so much dedication in this game trying to make it to what it couldn't be because we just didn't have support. And you know what? I still don't think this game was a total failure. I think this game we proved that we have strong people in this community that are willing to keep fighting for it even though it's looking the worst. And I'm proud to be part of this community. I really am. And I just couldn't be more excited for Black Ops 2. Treyarch, I mean, we were in a fucking magazine for esports. Like, like in Black Ops, like, yeah, there was MLG and it was on the circuit. But, I mean, I don't really think that there was, like, a fucking magazine article that was, like, totally recognizing esports. Like, I mean, like, yeah, MLG is huge, and yeah, like, it was streamed, and, I mean, it's pretty popular, especially with, like, StarCraft and Halo and shit, back a few years ago. Like, I mean, I just think that, especially with Black Ops 2, it's just going to turn Call of Duty into a fucking, like, I mean, not a sport, like, it can't be a real sport. Well, I mean, that's where you could, I mean, have like a debate, because you know chess is technically a sport, but you know it's not like a physical sport. So I guess you could call Call of Duty a sport. You know, that's why they say esports. You know, um, and God, dude, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. But yeah, let's carry on with how awesome Treyarch is. Treyarch is totally catering to competitive. They're making a ranked playlist, you know, kind of like how Halo 2 and 3 had. I mean, there's everybody trying to get up to that 50, right? I mean, I think back then, I mean, I was probably at like a 44, like I couldn't get higher than like a 44, but I mean, like that was when I first started playing competitive, you know, and I was a total noob. And if you haven't watched the video where I explain how I got started on competitive Call of Duty, definitely go check that out. I will link that video into the description. And I think for my next video, I'm gonna put up a 12 and 2 Black Ops gameplay. I've been talking about this for a few days, for a few videos, and like I go 12 and 2 playing against this like total like try-hard team in the competitive playlist. And like normally, basically in that playlist, like you would come across like a few good people, you know, people like are just playing Black Ops for a change, you know, so they're not like total news. But I mean, half the time you do play with people that have no fucking idea on how to play, even though that game's been out for like 2 years, and they still. But hey, I mean, like at least this competitive community is growing, and I mean, I've played with people, you know, like the past 2 weeks, I actually met some of my subscribers who are switching from pubs to competitive, and I've been playing with them, you know, and you know what? You know, they're not too bad, you know? Basically, the pub stars and stuff, like, yeah, they don't know competitive, but they have good gun skill, you know? So if they learn, watch videos, and just, you know, scrim and stuff, and they just get exposed to the whole competitive thing, they're going to be just as good as we are, you know? So like, you know, basically, you know, I just could not be happier that this community is growing, and with Black Ops 2, I can't wait to grind the fuck out of that game. You know, it's basically make or break. I start college next fall, and I'm gonna take basically I'm gonna start off college part time to see where this gaming thing can take me. You know, hopefully I get noticed in tournaments. I'm gonna definitely be attending every single LAN possible. And I'm definitely going to the UMG 10K. Mayhem are definitely going. I don't know about Tricky, you know, he has school and stuff. He probably won't be able to go. But me and Mayhem are definitely going to the tournament. I cannot wait to compete and finally just hopefully get recognized, you know, prove myself on LAN. I mean, like basically online, I mean, I was rocking a 3-bar, you know, this whole game. I mean, I am in California, and basically everybody that I've teamed with is in the East Coast, you know. So it was, I mean, that, you know, it's tough, you know, playing off host every single time you scrim. You know, like 99 times out of 100, I was off host, you know, scrimming, and you know, it's tough, especially when you're in California and you're playing kids that are, you know, mostly in the East Coast. You know, like especially with like close-up gunfights. You know, it's hard to play aggressive. You know, like I mean, like I'm not complaining, but I didn't. I mean, like I'm not bad or anything, you know, but you know, just I mean, I can't like stress how connection, you know, especially in this fucking piece of shit game, just like played a huge part. I'm like not a huge part, but you know, definitely affected gunfights. You know, especially one-on-one gunfights. You know, it's just some bullshit. You know, hopefully Treyarch has a new form of lag compensation. I mean, it's a good idea, but just basically the way Infinity Ward executed it was just horrible. And you know, it was just a great idea, but they just did a shitty half-assed job of it, and they failed. You know, they failed pretty much with this whole game. I mean, it's not a bad game, but it's actually, well, I mean, like there's two sides to this. I mean, whole debate or argument. You know, I mean, like basically, I mean, I would say like maybe 80% of the people that I know that play this game think this game's horrible. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of fun on pubs, especially you know without all the fucking dead man's hand and fucking last stand. Like that shit definitely needs to go. But I mean, all in all, it's not that bad of a game, and in my opinion, it wasn't that much of a failure. And I'm happy with where I came in this game. I'm happy with the tournaments that were held online. Especially I mean, like those are always fun playing. So yeah, guys, this gameplay is coming to a wrap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut off the commentary here. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, if you have any feedback or anything, please leave me a comment. I always reply to them. and it's always good to see how I can improve my video and help grow my channel. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a good day and take it easy.